This is Phil Bell from Freedomworks on the Daily Mojo, your morning update. For the past few years, I have been the number one person who's been willing to join almost every boycott against liberals, liberal places, and liberal stuff. But recently when I heard that there were truckers who weren't going to serve New York City in the wake of Judge Enron, or whatever the heck his name is, ruling against President Trump, it started to make me think. Now, first of all, I would love for the liberals in New York City to wake up and not be able to get their avocado toast and whatever the heck else that truckers bring them. I think that would be great. But it got me to think for a second. If we start to abdicate and boycott places and companies and so forth that aren't following what we want, well, how are we ever going to have any influence in those places? Take the state of California, for example. California was not ruined because a horde of liberals just suddenly showed up one day. It was ruined largely because the Republican Party, as almost every political party does from time to time, struggled to elect candidates. It was a relatively simple problem that could have been fixed by a change in grassroots approach and a change in messaging. Instead, not only did they go wrong, but then we had decades of this being exacerbated by patriots like us leaving the Golden State and going elsewhere. And so what's left is an absolute husk of a place that's run by liberals, controls a lot of electoral votes, and gets to dictate so much of American policy without opposition from us. And the same thing would happen to places like New York City, New Jersey, Massachusetts, or otherwise if we as patriots don't get involved in these areas and don't get involved with the businesses that serve them. It's up to us to be present in all 50 states and every city and every town and every county in this nation. Because if we're not, then we will not have any influence there. And that should matter because as we've seen over the past couple of decades, there is no way, no border, no nothing that liberalism and far left extremism will not cross. So therefore, when they try to cross, they should find that we are not only there, but we are robust, we are enthusiastic, and we are willing to fight not only for our areas, but that we will fight in theirs. So, what I hope you'll do is, number one, let's end boycott mania, and number two, let's start to take over the rest of this country so that we can maintain freedom, liberty, limited government, and the American way for centuries to come. And oh, by the way, go over to freedomworks.org and sign up to become a member of our freedom teams. There we will show you how to make sure that all 50 states are 50 states of freedom. We'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the DailyMojo.com.